Hello everyone, I'm going to do a Goodnight PunPun, which is this manga. It's a review of 1.5 of the books. I plan an ongoing review. I plan to continue to buy these books. And honestly, my name's Ben. Honestly, at this point, I am conflicted whether I should place an order now. I think it would arrive tomorrow, or actually no, 2 days from now. Because tomorrow's Sunday, so it wouldn't come in the mail on Sunday. But this is volume 2. I already did a review of volume 1, which if you look back in the archives you can find, I hope. Yeah, so volume 1, I was calling this guy a duck condom. And it had to do with like the budding sexuality of young people. And it's kind of uncomfortable because they are so young and you're reading about it and you're uncomfortable about it. But that's done with, and now I'm on volume 2, and they're at least, the kids in the book seem to be at least teenagers, I hope. And I think there's like 10 volumes, so for all we know, they're gonna be older than me. Yeah, maybe I should focus on that so much, but this also, the point I'm at now, also involves the main character, PunPun, his uncle. I forgot his uncle's name. I think it's a Japanese name. And, you know, this is racist, but when I hear a Japanese name, I kind of say, okay, unless it's like really important, like Akira or Major Kakanazi, Kusanasi, who goes to the show. I don't know. I'm not. Okay, so I'm racist. But unless I don't really stick it in the head. This guy's PunPun's uncle, and Pikachu, but I don't think that's a Japanese. Maybe it's I don't know. Konnichiwa. So the kids are older and they've got like, some of them are like doing bad things. There's actually, I think this is book 2, and I'm not finished it, so I'm going to call this review 1.5. There's a little bit of same-sex attraction. And PunPun's parents, in book 1, the parents were sick, and he was being taken care of by his uncle. And I think this is his uncle, who's on the cover of book 2. A lot of book 2 focuses on the uncle. And so the mother is out of the hospital. Spoilers, by the way. Jeez. Okay. The mother's out of the hospital, and she's living with PunPun and his uncle, and the father's just off somewhere. And it seems to be, they haven't outright said it, but it seems to be that the family name of the household is the mother's maiden name, despite the fact that the uncle, who I think is the father's brother, presumably has the same last name, but I don't know, pecking order. Like, the uncle is less of a father to PunPun than the mother is a mother because of genetics. Yeah, so I hope you can figure that out from what I said. It's 12:23 a.m., which actually isn't that late, but I'm quitting smoking. So the uncle obviously has there's some friction with the mother. I mean, it's his brother's ex-wife, and they're living in the home. But then the uncle's also like fatherly towards PunPun, and but the uncle does want to get a girlfriend. It's shown here, who is a girlfriend who is not PunPun's mother. He wants a separate girlfriend. And he's ironically, as of this book, the uncle is 33, which is my age, and I'm in a happy relationship. So the uncle is trying to get into a relationship, and there's just this scene just now where a waitress had left the uncle a note on the tablecloth underneath his coffee cup, asking him to go out. And so it shows the uncle like smoking a cigarette to calm his nerves and going to ask this presumably attractive waitress. They don't really show what the waitress looks like in detail, but presumably the uncle is attracted to the waitress. She's, I hope, of age. I'm going to presume. That's not what these... If that's what these books are about, I don't know why my friend told me to read them, but... And then the uncle's like, he didn't get the date. And he's like, I shouldn't have fallen for that. He sounds like a men's right activist. But something happened here a while back, a few pages back. PunPun, by the way, is discovering being alone by yourself in the bathtub and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's this here, that page, that comic strip. It's a bunch of divorce law clips. And PunPun, oh, by the way, PunPun's childhood crush is currently going out with another guy. And the other guy doesn't even really care about her as much as PunPun does. Her name is Aiko. Okay, I remember that name. A-I-K-O. And so PunPun lusts or loves, what is a lustful love? I don't know. Here, another one, talking about, this is just I don't know who the speaker is, it's probably some guy in a bar, and he's talking about how, he said, I don't know, my girlfriend said her period's late. I mean, yeah, I don't wear a rubber, but she's the one who says she can't come if I wrap it up. So, okay, it's crude talk. And she hasn't even taken the test yet, but she's asking me, what would you do if I had it? So I say, well, this isn't an ideal time if we're being realistic. I hope those who understand what he's talking about, good. Okay, so, and then she gets in a super bad mood. Why are women so selfish, honest? But, okay, Alex like a man. And so, but, yeah, like, it's something to think about. So, that's basically it. It's a good book, and so far, this is the second volume. They cost about $25 each on Amazon, and I recommend them, and I probably will buy book 3 at some point. I don't know when.